Okay, so after you finish all your texture, right? Okay, you refine and then complete. So now you can go to file. Okay, export texture. Okay, so in here you can see the global setting and all your shader. So if you are using Lambert 1 or AI standard surface, then it will show it here. Okay, so in every shader you have a lot of maps. Okay, so for this one I need you all to create your own template. Okay, so we are using PBR metallic roughness. Okay, so you can right click and then duplicate. Okay, so for this one you can rename. Okay, rename. Okay, PBR metallic roughness and then put your name or whatever. Okay, so inside here you need to find, okay, you need to find every name here. Okay, when you click this, you press your arrow, go back to the first naming here. You can see there's mesh and then texture set. Okay, if you are okay, if you didn't change anything, the outcome will be like, okay, first is the mesh. Okay, so the mesh will follow your mesh naming. Okay, so it will become like, okay, your mesh and then texture set. Okay, so texture set is this, your shader naming. Okay, so let's say this is your shader naming, so underscore like this, and then only you go to like the name on the map. So this is base color, and then you have roughness, and then you have like metallic, and then so forth and so on. Okay, so for this one you just need to delete the mesh. Okay, the mesh underscore delete it. So every naming here, delete the mesh. Okay, delete all, and then the base color you can just put Dongi. Okay, base color is Dongi, and then roughness is R, metallic is M, normal matte is N, and then the height actually yeah, just put it H, and then emissive E. Okay, so there's one more thing you need to change is the normal map. So now the normal map is purple color, right? So you can see the converted maps here. So now it's using DirectX. So DirectX is for Unreal Engine. So in Maya we are using OpenGL. Okay, so you need to drag this. Okay, just drag to the colors here. Okay, so it will ask you to which channel, so just put RGB. Okay, so now you're done with the template. Okay, so okay, now you can go back to the settings. Then this one, output templates, you can put your own template. Yeah, this one. Okay, not the from catch. Okay, you need to find from this. Okay, PBR metallic roughness. Okay, so after that you need to go inside your shader and then decide which map you are using. So for high map actually we don't need to turn this on, because all of this like high map info, right, they will add inside to the normal map. Okay, you add inside to the normal map. You guys can press C, okay, to change the channel to see your maps. Okay, so and then one more thing is you need to check your first is your normal map. Okay, if you got this like opacity type of things, you need to find your shader. Okay, let's say this is the handle. Okay, you just go to whatever layer and then turn on the normal. Okay, you need to have the normal map on like this. Okay, and then also the roughness. So roughness, yeah, something like this. So roughness and then normal map and then metallic as well. Okay, so metallic, I think a lot of you guys didn't put anything, so you guys can just turn on the metallic channel and then just put it black. Okay, so black will decide the shader is not metallic. Okay, if you put white, it will become metallic like this. Okay, so just put black. So all of the metallic, normal, and then the roughness all got info, right? The map. Okay, so now you can proceed to export. So for me, I didn't use height and emission, right? So I just keep diffuse. Okay, the base color, roughness, metallic, and normal. Okay, so 4 of this, every shader. Okay, so now back to the global setting. So this is where you export your texture. So I will choose my texture folder here, and then for this one just use PNG, and then the size use 2K. Okay, according to your map size. Okay, if you export 4K, then choose 4K. This one don't need to change anything, and then just hit export. Okay, so it will run, and then after that you can see all your texture already export on the path here. Okay, so this is the naming. Okay, your texture set, and then the D. Okay, D base color, metallic, normal. Okay, so after you export all of the texture out, go inside Maya. Okay, so you will have your shader apply, right? So you will have your rubber shader and then metal shader. So go inside the shader, you can select your asset. Okay, go to the last tab here. Okay, under the attribute editor. Okay, last tab is your shader. So we have 4 maps. Okay, 4 maps. Okay, so first one is the D. D is base color, right? So base color we are assigned on here. Okay, base and then color. So after you click and then select file. Okay, and then click the folder icon and then go search for your texture. So just now is meta dongi. Okay, so this is your texture. Wait. Wait, this is not the, this is the handle. So this is rubber, right? So go search for rubber base color. So rubber, yeah, this one. Okay, so it's the same thing for metalness. Okay, click this and then go to file and then go find your metalness. Okay, rubber metalness. And then remember for utility maps. Okay, what is utility maps? Okay, first one, your base color is RGB. Okay, the color map. Okay, So base color is your color map. So we have utility map. So utility maps is your roughness, metallic, and then your normal map. So all of this you need to change the color space to raw. To raw. This one might not look the same as your Maya, but just change this to raw. So same goes for the roughness. So roughness apply to the specular colors. Texture, rubber, roughness. Apply inside and then change the color space. So for the normal map, we are assigned under the geometry. So open up the geometry, and then there's a bump mapping. So bump mapping, when you assign the file, when you select the file, it will go inside this one. So the first thing, you need to change this bump to tangent space normal. So after that, you need to click inside the bump value. So in here is the same thing. Just apply your normal map inside. And then change to raw. So after you assign all of the texture inside, link with your shader, you can just try to create a sky dome. Anno light sky dome, and then you can go to Anno and then open up the render view and then try to see. You can render and then see, is it all like assigned to the racket. So this is how you link your texture inside. So for lighting, I think I will continue next week, and then